Hi YouTube world, good afternoon. So, I don't know, I just decided to put my thoughts down and put things out because I'm a very expressive person. So I'm going to be expressing myself to you today. I don't know, I just feel a bit, I don't know, for after a long time of my new journey, I have a purpose in life and I have a goal and I have a lot of things that I'm going to be doing. So just to show that there's thing that I want to do and I want to do it right because people are going to be watching what it is that I'm going to be doing, and I want to be able to leave a memory, a feeling, a piece of whatever it is that I'm putting out there. So I want it to be something of substance, something that can change a person, to be able to push a person to do differently in things differently in their lives. And I would like it to be with people who have the same ideals as me. But it's hard to find people out there to do something as big as this with the same ideals and be able to do it right. And when you do find that person or people, you're like, I need to keep them there. But then it's like you're so afraid, which is what I am right now. But I don't really be afraid. You know what I mean? So you're so afraid, or I'm so afraid to not do the things with the people that is in front of me that I am making the picture. If it's so that I am supposed to do it with them, then it's gonna happen with them. Why are you afraid? You know, I had to remind myself of this. At the end of the day, if they are the right people for you to go along this program with, then the universe is gonna work in a way to be able to keep them there no matter what it is. So don't ever be afraid that you think you find the right people and you have to suck up to please them, that you're going to lose them. You need to see that if you have to change what you want to do, who you are for a person, then that person is not meant to be in your life or meant to do anything with you. You shouldn't have to change who you are and what you consider good that you're going to be doing to be able to keep people that the universe don't want you to keep. So that is my thought that I wanted to get out there and express and remind myself, because I needed a bit of reminder and to be able to get it out there so I can be able to hear myself. But I also think that when I'm recording a video, is for people to also hear too, so to show that not everyone have it put together. And even though you may know certain things, the emotion that has been programmed into you for a long time still tends to rear its head at moments, and you have to like, whoa, where did you come from? You know, I don't want you to be here. You need to be able to say, well, if you're here, then there are still things that I have to work on within myself. And those are the questions and things that you need to see and be able to heal and be able to change. If it's something that's going to be hindering you, those feelings, those thoughts, you got to be able to bring them forth and say, well, okay, I see you and I know what to do with you. You know what I mean? I see you and I know that you haven't healed. I see you and I know that I need to sit down and meditate or do some yoga and all of those things to be able to not have that feeling again. At the end of the day, when we think we're completely healed, it is not that. We've healed what is there, what we deal with every single day, but there are times that we still have things deep and down that we haven't dealt with, and those are the things that happens. It's like you're digging a mountain, your root is deep, your hurt is deep, and you have to go deep. You're going to do it surface level by surface level, but as you find that you go down a different level in the digging, you have to go a little farther because there's more work to be done. And today I got a little reminder that yeah, you have work to do still, and get to it. Yeah, I tend to speak a bit straightforward to myself and don't baby myself in things, because I find that when I do baby myself, I decide to just be laid back, which is not me. I'm a go-getter, and me being laid back right now is not good for me. So I just push the thoughts out my head and let it go. And there is a garbage truck behind me. Wow, perfect timing, just perfect for my recording. So right, I'll stop talking now and wait till they leave because I gotta go give them garbage too. So the garbage truck has left and I am here an hour and a half later because I went for my friend who fell asleep, but she don't want to say that she fell asleep. She fell asleep in the bus and missed the bus stop, and I walk up the road now waiting for she call. She after begging for a call from some random stranger. That is a lie. I just asked to see somebody, I asked them the question, but still, that ain't point. I want to make the story dramatic. A random stranger, I asked for a phone call, and the person say yeah. My friend say yeah, but the person random say yeah, and I call her. She is far away. For Bajan people, I cost you less. I think she come off in warrants. She I cost you less. So I had to sit my butt down till she get a bus for Bajan people. Right down the van. And I had to wait in the hot sun. See, I got darker from earlier. Is a lie. The sun gone down. But still, I got darker from sitting in the sun. And now we get here. Now I got to finish my video. I can't remember what I was saying. All of that there. Cause she fall asleep. Yeah, there we go. So now that we've got through those dramatic things, peoples, let's begin. I cannot remember where I was. But I was just saying that. Don't fuss about things. I mean, you may want it the way that you want it, but sometimes the universe doesn't want you to have it that way because you kind of see what they already know. So let life lead you in the direction you are supposed to go. Have confidence that you are doing the most that you want. Once you definitely want something and you've set up your mind to wanting something, that something is definitely yours. There is no ifs or buts about it. You want it, it's gonna happen. So I had to remind myself of that today, that this is what I want, and do not be afraid of the outcome that you want it to be. Yes, you may want it, but you don't know what happens behind doors, what happens when you leave. So let life know for you, and then let life decide for you. You have already made the big step, which is work towards what you want. And that's that. See, look, the Sunday ain't even in my face no more. I ain't even get there. So work towards what you want, and let life do what it needs to do for you. So that is about it in terms of this video. I just wanted to share my thoughts and just my feeling towards what I was feeling today and the anxiety that I was feeling that I haven't felt. Like, since I have decided to do this program and journey, I haven't had a moment of nervousness, period. I wasn't doubting that it would not have worked. I wasn't doubting that I would have nothing. There was no doubt in my mind that it wouldn't work, that it wouldn't air, that it wouldn't, I wouldn't have these amazing ideas that I have for the show, excuse me. And I had no doubt that thing would have not progressed. I just knew it would have happened. But then the outcome that happened with it, after I set my mind and start working towards it, it was beautiful. The things that manifested. And for me, from since then, having decided these are the things that I wanted to do, I've continued to manifest them. But then I realized recently, which I know why it happened. But at the end of the day, once you've been programmed over the years to feel a certain emotion and just doubt certain things, especially with my life experience, it's not going to take me at least a year to get out of it. As much as I'm going to be able to eat clean or fast when needs to be, or meditate and yoga every single day, I still have to work on the things that have been programmed in me for the last 26 years. So I have to work on those things, but it's just beautiful to see that, sometimes even though you think I got this covered, that there's this memory of anxiety and fear that you usually feel reared straight ahead and remind you, yeah, though, I still about here, you gotta do some work. And that's exactly what happened today. And I'm like, okay, let me make a video because I feel this thing in this moment and try to express it to the public to show people that it happens to the best of people, and it happens to the best of healers, and it happens to the best of people who think they're healed, and it happened to the best of me, and I can admit that, and I can say that I will continue to work on that, and I will continue to let life lead me and stop being so afraid, because you want what you want. Scorpio people, controlling, it's a thing, but I have to just let things go. I can't always have it in my hands. And for the last few months, that's exactly what I did. But for the last week or some, because I so know that I want this to happen, I must have it happen, I forgot that life leads you where it's supposed to go and lead you to the people it's supposed to lead you to. So that is my video. I am not going to prolong this any further. I am going to go eat because I have to go out tonight. So I will record another video someday and then go from there. So have a fantastic day on my YouTube and Instagram, people. Goodbye.
I decided to change because all the time I was saying this blasted woman, boy. This woman miserable. She gonna be the most miserable woman that is on this earth. Then the woman, two women put together as miserable as she. Right? And I said, boy, listen, boy, I can't deal with this here no more. I can't deal with this here no more. And then he said, you know what? And then I was listening because I was listening to messages all the time. You understand? And that's why he say you don't know exactly what you need when you listen to these things, you know. I heard. Right? And I decided one day I was listening to something. Ed Hardy. Darren Hardy, boy. Yeah? Darren Hardy. The compound effect. Google it. Why is it important for men to know exactly where they're going? Otherwise, women ain't gonna follow. Right? Women need to know exactly where they're going. So Keisha can try her eyes, no peeking. Right? I think I leave her, right? Exactly where she's going and the direction I want her to go in. It doesn't need to be perfect. And a lot of it, think that it needs to be perfect. It doesn't need to be. But we need to be clear. Clarity is really important to relationship. Look, she feeling, she knows how to dance. So she's going to put over her hand because she's going to try to anticipate what they're going to do. But she doesn't know. We didn't practice this, you know. We didn't practice this. But the only way for us to be effective as men is by working on improving us. If we don't improve ourselves, our relationship can change. You should be paid.
I'll be bringing onto my page, and we'll be talking about the craziest, most open-minded thing ever. So if you're not open-minded, and if you know that you don't want to hear the truth, this page is not for you. This is the truth-telling page. This is the page that you will hear the craziest things, have the most laughter on it, and go home thinking, yeah, they're crazy. Yeah, that's about it. Because we are crazy, but we be telling some real facts. So let's not put those facts.